look at our forecast.
Thank you very much, Will and Avery. Take a look. A live look right now at our River City Grill Highland Furniture camera in Marble Falls. Got the cameras working again, and so that way you can see what everyone is seeing if they walk out the door, which is clear skies. Didn't work so well in our favor early in the morning. Again, we saw those temperatures drop down into the 20s. Working in our favor now because it's rising those temperatures back up. We're getting that daytime heating, and that's definitely going to keep us well far away from the cooler temperatures that we had this morning, or colder, shall I say. And that's pretty much for everyone. Not only here, but mostly across the state. Not too much going on there. The front now well far down towards the south. Take a look at current temperatures right now. 54 degrees in Fredericksburg, 50 degrees in Mason, 54 degrees in Llano. Austin currently sitting at about 53. Bastrop at 50 and 57 as you get out towards Giddings. So I'm going to play this out over the next couple of hours. No real big changes. It's not till tomorrow that we see the clouds returning once again for most of central Texas. You're probably wondering, what about rainfall? Well, that comes in Friday into Saturday. You get a decent chance of some rainfall late into Friday evening, only a 10% here or there. But then Saturday, we start to crank that up just a bit more. Thursday, look, we know this morning was very, very cold, and tomorrow it won't get as cold. We have the winds that are going to start coming in from the south, so that's going to work in our favor. It's still going to be cold overall, so really, we look at some areas like Austin, where this morning they were at 37. Tomorrow morning they'll be at 38, so it's almost the exact same thing. So if you're like my dogs, they're not going to want to go outside. But look at Fredericksburg, getting a bit of a break from what they saw earlier this morning, which is around 26 to 27 degrees. So a big change there at least, but when it's cold outside, and we know that. So keep a jacket with you. Took a look at your light hanging forecast for tomorrow. So we'll start off in the 30s. By 9 a.m., we'll jump pretty quickly to about 46 degrees. We get out towards the afternoon to about 1 p.m., let's say. We're looking at temperatures at about 60, and then we're back up to around 64 degrees. That's good news for 3 p.m., 4 p.m., and right around average. So tomorrow, I would call the average day, and that's a good sign. Friday and Saturday, I did mention there were a chance of rain, or there is going to be a chance of rain. In the next half hour, we're going to focus more on that and that next front that's on the way. But for now, let's wrap it up with this. Your 7-day forecast: 66 for tomorrow, 72 for Friday, 74 for Saturday, 73 for Sunday. And of course, you can follow me on social media on pretty much everything, Freddy Vela TV, for the absolute latest on the weather information. But I want to send it over to Tommy House, who has more on our drought monitor and what's going on there. Tommy.
Yeah, thanks, Freddie. It's good to see some rain back in the 7-day forecast. Still over 50% of the Lone Star State is under a drought, according to the last update that we had this past Thursday. Tomorrow is the next update, but currently still an extreme drought for portions of Travis down toward Hays County, San Antonio metro area, most of central Texas in that moderate to severe drought. How about El Paso? That exceptional level 4 out of 4 drought. Panhandle is drought free. Now, compared to last week, not too much of a change, but we know that the first week of December was rainy, so hopefully we get a little bit of relief here. How about compared to 4 months ago? It was just night and day compared to how much drought we've had since, let's say, July. Rain chances, they'll return, as Freddie mentioned, starting Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday into Tuesday. Every single drop counts.